In this video, I will show you how to configure and create shop products in AveStream. Let's start by making sure our shop is activated. We'll navigate to the Settings section and then open the Article Types tab. If you don't see the shop article listed, we will add it. Just click the Add button and select Shop from the drop-down. Feel free to rename the label to Shop Products if you like, and then proceed to create the shop configuration. Once you save these changes, a new Settings section will pop up, and we will come back to that a bit later. Now, let's bring in some demo products. To do this, we will select the Administration page from the Profile dropdown and then head over to the Demo Beta Importer tab. This is where you can access various helpful functions for generating demo data. Since we're looking for 20 products, we will adjust the page size field to 20 and then hit the Import button. After the import is complete, we will see our new products listed in the Shop Products section. Next, we need to add the needed sitemap entries so our shop shows up in the website's navigation. We will head over to the Sitemap module and click the Add button to create a new navigation item. You'll see the newly created item automatically selected, and its configuration form will pop up on the right side of your screen. For the first item, we will set the type to static and update the label field to shop. It's important to set the match option to starts with for this sitemap item. This way, our navigation link remains active even when users click through to individual product pages. Don't forget to check the visibility checkbox to ensure website visitors can actually see this navigation item. To ensure our shop functions smoothly, we're going to create some essential subpages. We'll add another item by clicking the Add button and then dragging it directly under our shop navigation item. Let's rename this item Cart and link a page to it. Just click the Select button and then create a brand new page with Cart as its title. We'll follow these same steps for checkout, payment success, and payment canceled. A quick note, these specific pages don't need to be visible to your visitors, so we can leave the visibility checkbox unchecked for them. All right. It's time to let the system know where our new pages are located. Let's head back to the Settings section and open the Page Setup tab. This is where we will define all the page routes for our shop's required pages. You'll be able to select each navigation item from the drop-down. Beyond that, we also need to configure the Shop Overview. Let's switch over to the Article Types tab. From there, we will edit the shop type and choose the page route we just created from the list of available routes. When we switch to the front end of the web page, our new navigation item will be visible. Clicking on it will display our Shop Overview page. The Shop Overview will always show the newest product at the top. If a visitor clicks on a product preview, they'll be taken to that specific product's detail page. Troubleshooting tip: if you're not seeing any shop information, that usually means there's something missing in the page template. We can quickly fix this by going back to the settings, editing the shop article type, and then adding the metadata from the drop-down. Now let's customize our shop to display more information. To do this, we will head back to the Settings section. First, we need to enter the email recipient where all our orders will be sent. Next, we will add a default placeholder image for our products. This is useful for any products without an existing image. You'll find the setting in the Products tab. Then we will set the stock display format under the Inventory tab. By setting the stock format to Show Quantity Remaining, the available stock count will become visible on each product. Finally, let's personalize our shop by setting up its labels. We will head back to the Settings section and open up the Shop Labels tab. This is where we can create a message to display when the cart is empty. To make this message show up, just check the Activate checkbox. After that, we can fill in the title, choose a color, and write the message. You can also define the Add to Cart toast here. This lets you customize the little pop-up notification that users see after adding a product to their cart. Now, let's add our first product to our cart and ensure everything is set up correctly. We will open our shop and add a product to the cart by clicking the Add to Cart button. As you can see, the cart button will update its count and price. However, when we open the cart, nothing will be shown. Remember, we created a cart page, but we haven't added any content to it yet. We need to add a cart element to our cart page and a checkout element to our checkout page. To fix this, we will go to the Page section and edit the cart page first. Click Add Content and choose the Shopping Cart element and save this page. Next, we will edit the Checkout page and add the Shop Checkout element and save this page as well. When we go back to the front-end web page, the cart will display correctly. However, if we click the Checkout button, we'll encounter the next missing setting. We need to add a payment provider to enable payments. So let's return to the Settings section and add a Stripe configuration. You'll find the payment providers under External. Just click the Add button here. Set the title and insert the API key you'll get from Stripe. For more details on creating a restricted API key, please refer to our documentation. After saving these settings, our checkout page will correctly display the Pay button. Clicking it will guide you to the payment provider. To start receiving our orders via email, we first need to turn this feature on. So let's head over to the Settings section and open the Email tab. On the left, we have options to change the look and feel of the emails we send out. On the right, you will see a list of every available email type. Notice that all shop mails are inactive right now. Let's activate the internal mails by checking the Enabled box. After that, just enter a subject and a headline, and don't forget to save these settings. That's all for today. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on future content.